Today I thought we'd take a look at these Krang figures from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line by Neca Toys in 5 minutes or less. Okay, so today I thought we'd take a look at both of the Krang figures from Neca Toys. This one came parcelled with Donatello, if I remember correctly, and this guy came on his own because he is quite a hefty figure. First of all, let's just take a look at this guy. Now, if I remember rightly, in the 1987 series, Krang would often use this chair when he wasn't in his android body, and it also appeared in the first initial couple of episodes of the cartoon before he got his android body. And Playmates Toys also released a version of this chair. Let me just go and grab that. There's a version from Playmates, which is obviously not screen accurate, but a good attempt for a toy range back in 1987. Unfortunately, I don't have the Krang to sit in this chair, I just have the chair for some reason. But yeah, you can see where they were going with this. You can see that it does bear some resemblance to this chair from the cartoon, but like a lot of the toy range from the 1987, it didn't actually look like the representation from the screen. But this one by Neca absolutely does. It is spot on in every single way, and I wouldn't expect anything less from Neca Toys. They are really fantastic. They're probably one of my favourite companies when it comes to producing figures from my favourite franchises. The glass dome at the top of the walker does actually raise up, and you can remove Krang, although his arms will not come with him because they are actually attached to the outside of this walker. And here we have Krang in his android body, which once again is an absolute perfect replica from the cartoon series. I absolutely love this. I've always wanted a Krang in his android body action figure for the longest time. I know Playmates did one, but it wasn't fantastic and they are quite expensive now. So when Neca released this, I was absolutely over the moon with it, and Neca really did knock it out of the park with this one. It is spot on accurate. And may I just add, if you're into photography and you like taking pictures of your figurines, you can actually create an image of him holding the turtle blimp or the turtle wagon, because Jada have actually done some really cool miniatures from the 1987 cartoon series featuring the blimp and the turtle wagon, which will fit nicely into his hands. Unfortunately, I only have a Hot Wheels turtle wagon, which I have took a couple of shots of and I'll put them on the screen right now. And as you can see, this also works quite well. It might be a little bit out of scale, but it works. It just works. Now this guy also came with a lot of accessories, and he also came with this little soap that you can wrap around his neck and a towel to go on his head. Now if you've not seen every single cartoon of the Ninja Turtles, you're probably thinking, what the heck? But there was actually a scene in one of the earlier episodes where he's disturbed whilst he's in the shower, and he has to get out of the shower to take a call on the communicator, and he's actually got this towel around his head and the soap around his neck. I think a towel came with it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think a towel came with this figure. He did also come with these little weapons that are interchangeable with the hands, because in the 87 series he did actually fight with a lot of these weapons when he went up against the Turtles, which was very cool to see in the cartoon and very cool to see on the action figure as well. I absolutely love this figure. I cannot say that enough. I absolutely adore this figure. I was so happy when I got it. Scale wise, if we put a Ninja Turtle next to him, you can see that the scale is actually very, very good. That is about the size they seemed in the 1987 cartoon series, and here's Shredder to go next to him as well, and that is actually quite accurate, I would say, scale wise. Brilliant, brilliant toy range. I think these are the ultimate 1987 cartoon figures that you can get out there without a shadow of a doubt. And if you would like to see any more 5 minutes or less videos on any more of these characters, let me know in the comment section and I'll be sure to post some videos on them. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you very soon.